Makinig kayo mabuti. Itong bagay na ito, I am ready to go down anytime. I'll bring out something na gusto kong tapusin talaga. I said, kung ako ang matatapos because of their money, okay lang. Pero tandaan ninyo mga Pilipino, at least ipinaglaban ko. Alam mo, kailangan natin ng tubig. Bagyo nga eh. But we need water because even in the early and primitive times, people congregate in rivers and waters to survive. Water is survival for this nation. Kung walang tubig, patay tayo. We can survive about 5 days without eating, but 3 days of thirst and dehydration, you're a goner. Now, itong tubig is a natural resource. It is God-given to the Filipinos. It's found in so many places. A number of times we have had this specter of water not there. But by the grace of God, we have survived. Ito ngayon, I'll bring out something na gusto kong tapusin talaga. I said, kung ako ang matatapos because of their money, okay lang. Pero tandaan ninyo mga Pilipino, at least ipinaglaban ko ang tao. Remember that. Baka babagsak ako, babagsak talaga. Money is very corrosive. Given to a frail mind, it can just be a robot and direct him where to go and where to turn and when to go back. Itong tubig sa Maynila, I remember na may crisis for so many days. Tapos, nandoon ako sa Davao. Wala man akong narinig na law on, but of course, our resources, our nakadeposito, the catch basins, whatever be a tank or a pond, hindi pa naman critical. As I was in Davao, then I heard that there was no water for 3 days. So tinawagan ko yung Maynila, sabi ko, ano ba nangyari yung putang inang yan? Eh, galit na ako eh. Sabi na, walang tubig. Tapos may tinawagan ako. May tubig sa gobyerno. Sabi ko, uuwi ako dyan if by tomorrow wala pang tubig, pagsasampalin ko kayo sa publiko. Totoo yan. At ginagawa ko talaga yan. At gagawin ko yan. Masira man ako. If I go down, so be it. I like it. Gusto ko. Ganito yan. Ang tubig atin, maraming tubig. Ang problema, binigay natin sa mga torpeng hindi nga Pilipino halos o Pilipino yan, walang kaluluwa. Yang Manila water, pati Maynilad, kay Pangilinan, pati kay Ayala. Matagal na ito. Wala lang pumipiyak kasi nga takot sa pera ni Ayala, pati ni Pangilinan, especially during the election. Kailangan mo eh. Kaya walang nagsasalita talaga. But when I saw the contract, sabi ko, putang inan to. They are screwing us. And they're screwing us all the way. Sila ang distributor, atin ang tubig. In the contract, the water is categorized not as a natural resource but as a commodity. At sa contract in the Republic of the Philippines, it's just being mentioned there's an entity na may kontrata sa Ayala pati kay Pangilinan. At ang masakit dyan, we cannot interfere because if we do, they will sue us and they will be awarded millions kasi ang napili nila is arbitration. Ang arbitration sa Singapore, membro rin sila niyan. It is an interlocking ng mga mayaman dito sa Southeast Asia. Nag-form sila ng isang parang korporasyon. Itong korporasyon ay kasali dyan, parang Brotherhood of Corporation, sila Pangilinan, yung Salim, ng Indonesia. Arbitration, natalo na tayo, 3 million. Ngayon, there's one coming up, 6 million. Because we interfered. We cannot raise or lower the price of water in this country. If we do that, they will sue us and for interference and they go to file the arbitration, talo talaga tayo. Puro sila yun eh. Kita mo kawalang hiyaan ng tao. Kontrolada, ba sinabi ko sa inyo nung kampanya, hindi lang kayo makinig kasi ako naman, mahinang tao lang, taga Davao, probinsyano. Sabi ko, ang corruption sa Pilipinas, maliit yung customs. Pero bibirahin ko rin ko kayo. Sabi ko, ang corruption na pinakamaliit, bilyon, nandito sa itaas. Yung tax exemption, ito si Ong Pin, lahat yan sila. Yung mga krone noon, yung mga krone ngayon, anak ka ng putang ina ninyo. Ayan, nationwide man yan. Ikaw, ABS-CBN, you're a mouthpiece of me. Ang inyong franchise mag-end next year. If you are expecting na ma-renew yan, I'm sorry. You're out. I will see to it that you're out. Ilan kaming mga kandidato na kinuha ninyo ang pera namin but never aired our propaganda. Ako, Chis Escudero, lahat kami. Pero yung propaganda ni Trillanes portraying children and which was really a prohibited act under the rules of the election code in spite of the fact na may TRO na huwag ninyong pinalabas ninyo. Ngayon, you come to me begging, ang kawawa kayong second generation na walang kaamong-among nandyan sa akin, parang hindi na malaman kung ano ang body language nila. Kayong mga putang inang kayo, mga inquirer, yung 4 billion ninyo, alam mo ginawa ni Inares kasi kaibigan kayo ni Aquino, pinabayad lang 8 billion. Dito sa kontrata na ito, Maynila, we must not do anything to jeopardize their operation. Because kung at any given period or during the lifetime of the contract, pag nalugi sila, you have to pay for the losses. Billion yan. Ako, wala akong ano kay Drilon. Pero I distinctly recall that Drilon said something oh, Presidente Duterte, do not tinker with that contract because we will end up paying so many billions of pesos. Senator Drilon, are you one of those who crafted the contract? I'm asking you. Ako, I'm ready to go down. Hindi kita tinatakot. Pero pag bumagsak ako, dadalhin talaga kita. I will. I'm not takot-takot. I'm not challenging you. You just tell the people the truth. You read the contract aloud and see if it is good for the people. But do not fuck with me by takutin mga billions of pesos. If I go down, you go down. I am ready anytime. I'm ready to be destroyed anytime. But I will also destroy because you destroyed my country. Yan ang kaputahan ng mga mayaman. Yan ang assured income, you lose, we pay. If for any reason it is attributable to us, or we interfere in the pricing, kaso ka agad yan. Interference. Kayong Pilipino, how many years have you been paying? Nandyan sa ano ninyo, bayad para sa water treatment. Ilang taon na kayo nagbayad ng water treatment, ang putang ina niya hanggang ngayon, mabaho pa rin yung lumalabas doon sa Manila Bay. Let's say kayo, walang water treatment, sige kayo, Cobra, anong tingin ninyo sa amin? Putang. Kayo sabihin ko sa, hindi ko matawag, makita ako kayo. Just make sure hindi tayo magtagpo. Kumuton ko nang nang. Huh? Kaya ko yan, ilang beses na. Dito, ilang gago dito. Kumutong ginawa. May bodyguard ka. Adi, magbarila tayo. Putang ina yan. If it is time to die, we die. Ganun lang ang buhay. Pero I will go down not without a bang. Gusto ko lang malaman ng Pilipino bago ka matapos. Kailan man yan, bukas, or I may not complete my term. It could be tomorrow, it could be day after. Pag gusto ko lang malaman ng mga Pilipino that may dumaan na presidente who really loves his countrymen. Okay. Ako, masama lang bunganga ako. Pero magturo kayo ng anong bagay na hindi ko ginawa. Corruption, I'm still at it. I have fired 5 cabinet members, all of them are my friends, for corruption. I gave you free education. Mayroon ng hospitalization, may malasakit na. Farmers, when I went there, kayo mga, sarap ko mga NPA, sabi ko, balain ko yung irrigation. Binigay ko. Ganon ko kayo kama. Wala man akong ano, yung opposition na sige na wala akong ginawa. At itong may mga kolumnista na ulol, isa pa yan. They try to speculate about what I'm supposed to. Hindi ko talaga patakbayin yung anak ko. I'm telling Sarah now, again, for the end time, do not run. Reason ko, maawa ako sa iyo, anak kita. Except for your patriotism, for your love of country. wala kang makuha dito sa presidente na ito unless you go corrupt. Pero kung tinarong ka, ano bang tinarong sa Tagalog? Kung matino ka, wala kang makuha dito. Kapoy lang. The endless travel, you go there, tomorrow you go to the policeman or lying state. Tapos magtanong pa yung mga gago, Duterte takot sa military, kaya dinubli ang sweldo, kaya maraming kabinet. Putang ina, ulol pala kayo. I was elected by the people. I was not elected by the army or police. Bakit man ako takot-takutin? Malinis mo yung eleksyon ko. I never terrorized. You know, last night, General De Rosario was one of them. Siya yung sa housing. I asked all the military men there, are you with me? Wala yung kudita-kudita. Baho yan. Are you with me in this fight? Because I will say this to the end. Kung ano man mangyari. Within the framework of, that's to me economic sabotage. So I want a rich guy who has been wallowing in its filthy house with all the mga tawag pa pala sa kanila sa bahay, senyorita, senyora, senyor, kahilas ng putang ina. Hoy, hindi na panahon ng katsila ang leche kayo. Tapos na yan sila. Senyorita, senyora, buang. Sa sine lang yan sa alaala mo kaya. So, kaya mabuti. I had a I'm lucky. This must be my lucky day. Lahat ng ano ko, yung talagang representative of the society. Klase-klaseng tao nandyan. So, malaman ninyo. Ito, magulo to. Talagang magulo to. I hope it would not be bloody. I do not want it. I do not want to shed even a drop of blood. But this is gonna be really a bloody one. Not really in its figure of speech lang. Kasi yayariin ko talaga kayo. I will see to it na gusto ko makita na yung mga mayaman, yung magpasok naman sa kulungan kasi hindi ka, habulin ko talaga kayo. And do not make it hard for me to do it. Kayong mga telecommunications, dinimanda ninyo ilang palagi yung mga taga-gobyerno na walang kamuang-muang, or either because they really wanted to be sued because you were paid to be sued. Nagdududa na ako tuloy sa mga tao dyan na humahawak na ano. Kaya the vetting of candidates would be... Kaya ako, lahat halos puro military na ang kaharap ko kagabi, including De Rosario. I know him. He worked for me when I was in the mayor of Davao. He was the commander of task force Davao. Lahat yan sila kilala ko. All the military men working there are all honest. I can vouch for them. Pero itong better sa ako stricto talaga ako. Stricto as magsabi sa iyo na pagka na magkamali ka basta corruption, out ka talaga. Especially if you are an appointee by the President. Mayroon lang akong marinig. Alam mo, yung papel na mag-abot sa iyo ng 1 taon. Hingi yan. Sige, balik. Kaya ngayon, sa opisina ninyo, you are the one, write out what you want from the guy, from the applicant. Do not add or take out anything there. Bigay mo sa kanya, look at your calendar, give him a day to come back. And that's it. If he goes back and forth 4 times, that's corruption. Or you are really an indolent, so you do not belong into the government. But kung nasa tama ka, and you are accused, kaya nitong mga mayaman, they have take solace because I will defend you to death. In the same manner, itong mga sundalo, bakit ko hindi dublihin ang sweldo? Tingnan mo ngayon ang Bagyo, sino ang kargador doon? Di police pati sundalo. Pag may naipit, nag-landslide, sino yung digger ko? Sino yung magpalaw at betikot? Di sundalo. Pag naputol yung tulay, sino lalangoy doon para magpakamatay? Di sundalo. Yan intindihan eh. Ngayon, naghingi ako ng tulong sa sundalo. Hindi ako naghingi ng tulong sa sundalo para mabuhay. At that, you go by destiny. If it's your time, it's your time. Tulong ako for a cause, just to show to the people that we are there for you. So, make that a motto. Bihin mo sa tao, nandito kami para magsilbi sa inyo. If you cannot do that, you resign. But if you can, I'd be happy. I'm grateful, and I think I made the right decision in appointing you. Maraming salamat po.